Yo, 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 what's up, guys? It's me, Stefan. Finally back again with some new P.u.n.k cards. Yeah, as you all know, Konami delayed the set with the P.u.n.k support for Europe. But finally, it released this week. I played now 2 tournaments with it. I went 7-3 over both tournaments, which is not insane, but I think it's pretty good. I'm very, very happy with the deck, the new support. I had a lot of fun playing the new P.u.n.k cards, and yeah. So I didn't make any videos before when they were online available because I don't like playing online. Also, I don't know, combo videos. The combos are not that much different. Combos are kind of boring. The new P.u.n.k cards accelerate by playing around hand traps, playing through hand traps, and playing into boards. So yeah. They are finally here. I got to play them for, as I said, 2 tournaments, and yeah, they were great. I lost a lot of die rolls, still won 7 out of 10 matches. I think I won like 3 die rolls in those 10 matches. There's going to be a regional next week, which I'm going to be attending, and I'm going to be playing P.u.n.k 1000%. The ratios are not set at all. Like I said, only 2 tournaments with this deck. I will have to test all the different ratios, and then over the next weeks and months, find the sweet spots for all the cards. So let's start. Obviously, we're playing 3 Xiamin, 3 Ogre Dance, and 3 Foxy Tune, and of course 3 Teleports. So those are all 1-card combos. Xiamin is now a true 1-card combo. He was a 1-card combo with a discard now. Then we have Foxy, which is still needs a discard, but is one of the best starters with which plays around the most stuff. So those are the starters. Then the new card, the Rising Scale. It's a crazy good card. But I decided to play 2 today and on Thursday. I'm not sure if that was correct. I might play 3 because P.u.n.k names are not redundant. Yeah, if you confuse them from hand and generate a body on board that way. Yeah, but if this is your only card and with 4 hand traps you do nothing, but I think I might play 3 going forward, but 2 was fine. Then 2 Deer Note, 2 Sharakusai. This might sound awkward or weird for some people, but I like playing multiple of specifically those 2 names. If you only play 1 of each, your combo will be the same. But if you play 1 of each, drawing each one of this is a brick. If you only play 1 and you have it in hand, you can combo, but you go minus. If you only play 1 and you have this in hand, you can also still combo, but it's also very minus. If you play 2 of each and you draw 1, then if you draw this and you play 2, this is not a brick, this is an extender. Same goes for this. If you play 2 and you draw 1, it's not a brick. Like it's a different play to start the game without going through the Armin, without going through Rising Scale. And yeah, I think I like these names on 2. If they're, yeah. Then the one-offs, Wagong, the Field Spell, Spider, the Trap. Not sure about these 2. They might be cuttable in the future, but yeah. Sometimes it's a minimal play into Fuva. If you like special the Trap Search, draw cards, place the trap, and helps you survive with the trap and hand traps. Those are easy sideouts going second as well. For now, I'll still like them in the deck because this also enables 1 more draw. Because you cannot draw if you play with Rising Scale because it's not a Psy monster. So you need this pay 600 for the second draw. So I think this increases the ceiling so much if you play these 2 cards. I know those are bricks. Yeah, like I said, I'm not sure about the ratios. For now, I'll play them. Maybe going forward, those gonna be cut. So these are all the P.u.n.k cards. I mean, those are a lot of P.u.n.k cards. And then 2 more bricks. Unfortunately, I do not play any spells, so drawing each of those is not exactly good. I mean, drawing Lacrima is fine. You can combo. You have so many cards which let you combo without normal summon, so sometimes drawing Lacrima can be fine. I mean, you can pitch Engraver with Foxy, bring him back later. yeah, those cards just... Yeah, there's also a world where I will play more Fiendsmith cards, where I will play more Engraver, Tract, Sanct, Slurry, the Trap. Yeah, I just have to test every version of the deck. I'm looking forward. I'm having so much fun in playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Right now. The Josh format is crazy good. I like it. And also now the P.u.n.k support dropped finally. And I'm enjoying it. So I will be playing a lot of P.u.n.k in the next weeks and testing all different versions. 60 card pile with Max Fiendsmith. Maybe without Fiendsmith at all. Actually, on Thursday I played without Fiendsmith at all. Worked also fine, but I think... especially playing into boards, you can just, if you have like Rising Scale, you just special the Field Spell Searcher, and then you have 2 bodies, go into Fiendsmith, force some stuff, and then you can continue playing your full P.u.n.k line afterwards. I think Fiendsmith will stay in the deck going forward. Maybe I will play more cards. For now, those 2 were fine. Those are all the engine cards. The rest is non-engine. I play 6 Chummies, standard. I'll play 3 Ash, because I lose to Fuvalos. Yeah, this deck, biggest weakness is Fuvalos. And I guess Troll post-side, but if your first search is Rising Scale, you can combo pretty well under Troll, but if like you start with Ogre Dance, it's a kind of a little bit weaker. So 3 Ash, and then I'll play, of course, Ogres. 1 Ogre is always mandatory because it's searchable, but decent card in the format, so I'll play 2 Nips, 2 Bell, 2 Imperm. I like to have different hand traps which I can draw into of my Chummies. I like all of these hand traps. They all have different matchups where they are good in. They can be sided out against side cards in matchups where they're not good. Yeah, this should be 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 14, 17 true hand traps. And then I'll play 4 more non-engine talents, called by, and 2 droplets. Not 100% sure about the droplet. It's pretty good. I mean, you go minus a lot, but yeah, it just wins some games. If they play on your turn, you can droplet. It's good going first and second. Game 1, they don't expect it. But this card is not 100%. But today, every time I drew it, it felt good. So this is the main deck. Now the extra deck. There's very few P.u.n.k cards in the extra deck, but I never missed any more. So you 100% mandatory have to play 2. So if I would add 1 more P.u.n.k card, it would be the 3rd from over this, before I would play like a second of any of these. I mean, those at 1 of are fine. I never felt in 7 rounds that I needed any more of the P.u.n.k names, so those, and then of course the man, the myth, the legends, like won 4 games again today. Yeah, best card. And then 1 more P.u.n.k extra deck card. We play Army Rush now. It just makes the army a true 1-card combo. It's not a wasted body. You can go Moon with Army Rush. It's so you get the Armin engraved, so you can resolve Rising Scale without banishing from hand. And yeah. So these are like quote-unquote P.u.n.k cards. Then there's 1 generic Little Knight. Also, this guy can go into Little Knight very easy. And yeah, the rest is the Fiendsmith package. All the Fiendsmith cards. Moon, Link 1 to 3. Desiree and Caesar. I play both. There is a world where you only play like the Caesar package. But my board is pretty good. So if I combo, it's a pretty good board. But it loses to Board Breaker because there's 0 Omni negates. There's only Monster negate, Target negates, draws, stuff like that. So having Desiree post side for Board Breakers is kind of nice. Yeah, I'll show you my side deck which I played today, but the side deck is up in the air. But I felt the side deck felt pretty good. So I played 3 draw. Didn't side it today. Oh, actually I sided against Vanquish. 3 draw. If they hit Mitsu, maybe you can cut the card. It's okay, only okay right now. Maybe I'll cut it. I'll play some board breakers, 2 books, Duster, 2 Evenlies as my board breaker of choice. Yeah, Evenlies against Draco Tail because they can negate traps and they lose a lot of resource. Also against Yami if they like reserve a Beacon School and do not go for Herald, or even if they go for Herald, it trades with the Herald. Then for going first, there were Solemn cards, 2 Judgment, 3 Warning. Yeah. Good cards. So there was a Yami match where we passed like 10 times and I drew those 4 cards, like not in my starting hand, but when we passed back and forth, I top decked the second one, then I top decked the third one, then the next turn I top decked Ash, then I top decked Judgment, so it was a pretty funny game. Yeah, and the last cards are 2 more hand traps. I don't know. I wasn't sure what to side. I was pretty happy with 2 more hand traps. Those are just like, I'd say flexible cards. They can come in going first, they can come in going second, they can come in different matchups. Yeah, I liked having the third bell. I played against Malice, you see no Lancia, so I don't know, this comes in against Draco Tail, of course, against Malice, also against Yami. And yeah. I mean, the side deck is up for debate. Side deck depends a lot on your local meta and how the meta evolves overall. Yeah, I hope you are having the same amount of fun that I am having right now in the Justice Hunters format. And I hope they give us a good ban list. They ban the old decks so we can focus on the new decks and even optimize our decks and side decks even more. And yeah. I'm looking forward to the next weeks and month playing with my beloved punks. Yeah, that's it for now. Thanks and see ya.